Students, as most of you know, I'm Miss Minari. I'm the Director of Student Activities, and today during Friar Forum, you will be selecting the leaders for next year's Student Council. These positions are extremely important, especially when it comes to all of the planning and organization of the many activities that we host and prepare for you, the student body. Across campuses, Jeff Sullivan and Salem Abugazari have this report about the responsibility of voting.
Bishop Lynch community. They help plan many fun events such as homecoming and prom. So what does the Bishop Lynch community think STUCO does, and how are they going to vote for their elected members this year? What do you think STUCO does for Bishop Lynch?
I honestly don't really know. I don't really hear much.
To help our class, I guess, get fundraisers and stuff. That's what I've heard.
We basically just plan all the big events like homecoming, prom, Sadie's, and just find new ways to make students more involved with Bishop Lynch.
When you used to vote for STUCO, did you typically vote for people who you thought would do a good job or for your friends?
I used to vote on people based on their morals and just people that would be right for the position.
I usually like to elect people I think they'd be good for the job. I mean, some people present better than others. I think they get stuff done.
I think I voted more for my friend.
Early on, people vote for their friends. But what normally happens is maybe after serving for a year or so, a person is not, we find that a person is not suited for student council. And so, and I think their classmates eventually figure that out. And so, you know, towards the junior and senior years, they'll vote for folks that they know will get the job done.
How important is it, do you think, that students at Bishop Lynch in the future vote for qualified people over their friends more?
I think it's very important because if you just base it on the fact that they're your friends or that they're the most popular kid in your class, then they might not necessarily meet the needs or the standards of student council and might not make it to every event, and that's very important.
You don't really vote for your friends because what if they just can't get the job done, you know?
It's not necessarily about voting for someone who's better than your friend. It's about voting for someone you trust to make a difference around campus. It's about voting for someone who has the desire and the want to be involved in these things and not just someone who wants to put it on their resume, let's say. So it's important to vote for someone, like I said, who wants to be a part of student council and who wants to make a difference around school.
So this year, when voting for your student council representatives, make sure to elect the people you know will give you a fun time next year and the years to come. This has been Jeff Sullivan and Salem Abugazali reporting for Across Campus.
Thank you, Jeff and Salem, for that report. First up, we will have, there are 5 student council board positions. 4 of them are running unopposed, but there are 2 contenders for the position of treasurer. We'll first hear from the 2 candidates who are running for treasurer. Please welcome and give your attention to Danny Heston.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Danny Heston, and I'm running to be your student council board treasurer. I have been my class treasurer for the past 2 years since sophomore year, and I've enjoyed it greatly, and I think that I'm doing a pretty good job. And to be treasurer, you have to be able to do math relatively quickly so that you can learn to balance the budgets relatively well. And math has been one of my stronger subjects for the past 3 years at Bishop Lynch. Thank you for your time and hopefully for your vote.
Thank you, Danny. Next, we will hear from Ben Yoxall. Please give him your time and attention.
Hello. My name is Ben Yoxall, and I'm running to be your student council treasurer. I love to run, play Xbox, work out, and hang out with my friends. But I stink at cooking, and I can't play soccer to save my life. However, while at BL, I've been involved in mock trial, the spring musical, and I've served as the sophomore class president and the freshman class vice president. As your treasurer, I will be responsible for budgeting the budget for all the big events. So all the money that we make at homecoming or at prom will go through me. Therefore, I will work as hard as I can to make sure that we have the best venues that we can have for prom and homecoming. You should vote for me because I am responsible and I work hard. Also, I stay on top of things and nothing gets by me. I will serve you and work hard to make all the big events, such as prom and homecoming, a truly memorable experience. But I can't do it without you. So remember, check the box next to Yox.
The next 4 positions are running unopposed, but still must receive your votes. Running for secretary is Margarita Padilla.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Margarita Padilla, and I'm running for Student Council Board Secretary. I've been a part of Student Council since freshman year, and I've enjoyed every part of it. I'm ready to take on a more responsible role this year, and I hope you all vote for me, so thank you.
Thank you very much. Next, running for parliamentarian is Sammy Canavan.
My name is Sammy Canavan, and I'm running for Student Council Board Parliamentarian. I'm a very dedicated candidate, being as I've been on Student Council as a representative since my freshman year. I am very attentive, responsible, and hardworking, so I know I will serve this position well. Vote Sammy Canavan for Parliamentarian. Thank you.
Thank you, Sammy. Next, we have Randy Peterman running for vice president.
Hey guys, my name is Randy Peterman. I'm running for vice president of the student council. I've been a representative when I was a freshman, and I was vice president the past 2 years before that. So I've had some experience on the student council. And also president of BLHS. I'm treasurer for Mu Alpha Theta, and 3-year member of the band and swim team. Having been on student council for the past few years, I feel like I'm ready to take on the extra responsibility that comes with having a position on the board. And I know that I can be a good role model for the Bush Lynch community and represent you guys well. So I would appreciate your vote. Thanks.
Thank you, Randy. Finally, we have Mary White running for president.
Good morning, Bishop Lynch. My name is Mary White, and today I'm running to be your student body president. For those of you who don't know me, I've been a part of student council since freshman year, and getting the courage to go up on that stage is something I will never regret doing. STUCO has provided me with a lot of opportunities to be involved with Bishop Lynch. I absolutely love being behind the scenes and making sure that everything runs smoothly, and I feel that I am more than prepared to be in this position. Next year, the 50th year, and my senior year, is a huge year for us. So there's a lot in store, and I want to ensure that it's one of the best years BL has ever had. Anyway, I ask that you trust me with your vote, and thank you so much for listening.
Thank you, Mary. Voting will take place tomorrow during 2B, and board will be announced at the end of the day. Students who are still interested in running for Student Council 2013-2014, applications are still available and on the back of the Student Activities Office, or you can stop by and see me. You will need your parent's signature, a teacher's signature, your counselor's signature, and the Dean of Students. So make sure you're not waiting till the last minute to turn them in. Speeches will be given 2 Wednesdays from now on the 15th. So all applications are due at the time of your interview, which will be next week. No late applications will be accepted. If you have any other questions, feel free to come see me. Thank you very much.